tough game. How do you think you performed?
I think we underperformed, but I think that our performance was a correlation of two things. One, Gustavus Adolphus is a very good football team, and two, we had a very below average week of practice. It's something that we've got to improve this upcoming week in order to defeat Carroll, who will again be another tough team. They're 2-0 right now, and we know a little bit about them. They'll be a big challenge for us. Yesterday we just didn't do a lot of things right on either side of the ball, and we made costly mistakes on third downs. We missed some blocks here and there, got some special teams penalties at the wrong time, and just really didn't play with any consistency on either side of the ball, and it's our job to fix that.
Were there any individual performances that were positive?
Yeah, two guys who stood out when you watched the tape. Mitch Koa, freshman cornerback, had a really good day, was very physical, so that was pretty impressive. And then Dylan Ernst had 2 sacks on the day, so that, anytime a D lineman gets 2 sacks in a game, that's usually a sign he's playing pretty well.
Was there anything you wish you did different?
I wish we would have had a better practice week, and we as coaches will have to address that as we move forward and make sure that that's happening. Both sides, we've got to become a little bit more coachable as players, and as coaches, we've got to make the corrections very specific in games so that our guys start following that. And if guys are not being coachable and aren't willing to do that, then we will make sure we put other guys in. And I think that was one thing I wish I would have done, was given a few more guys some chances yesterday so they could go out and kind of just prove themselves a little bit.
And what can you take from this game to improve for homecoming next week?
I think our guys got a wake-up call that we've got to do things a certain way in order to have success on Saturday. If we do things like we did this past week during the week, we'll find ourselves in the same kind of result next Saturday. And hopefully this was a wake-up call for some of our guys. For our sophomores and juniors, for our juniors and seniors, this is the first time they've lost on Farwell Field for the sophomores and juniors. This broke a 10-game win streak. For the freshmen, this was their first loss to experience. And so hopefully they don't like the taste that was left in their mouth after the game yesterday. And that will help motivate them for this upcoming week.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.